Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. In this video, we are going to take a look at VID. If that sounds like something that you're going to be interested in, then stick around to find out more. Hi guys, I'm Fez for Bitcoin for Beginners. In this video, as I've said, we're going to talk about VID. In the interest of being completely transparent with you guys, I do own some VID at present. And before I go any further, I also want to give a shout out to Nick Patel and his blog, The Altcoin Trader's Handbook. If it wasn't for Nick and his blog, I never would have found this project. I wouldn't be as bullish on it as I am now. So what is VID? Well, VID is built to prevent document fraud and adds value by validating and verifying digital files using blockchain technology. This project is being developed by VIDT, and one of the key selling points to this is that it fingerprints data and pegs it to several blockchains. These include Ethereum, LTO network, IBM's Hyperledger, Digibyte network, as well as Bitcoin. Now, taking a look at the potential use cases, we have diplomas and certificates, reports, inspection certificates, audit trails such as invoices, video footage and photographic material. So there's loads out there. This could really be interpreted as any digital file that we use online, that it's important that we are able to verify. So looking at the team, we have the founder and CEO, who is also the CEO at VIDT, and before that he was the CEO of Siegel Software. Prior to that, he was a software developer at HAI and has 30 years of experience. We have the second of four founders, who is also the lead developer and a lead developer at VIDT, as well as being the lead developer responsible for R&D and the owner of Tavundra. Marnix has 16 years experience. We have Pim, who pushes a lot of the social media content and is responsible for the YouTube channel, the Medium channel, and has a lot of activity on the Telegram. As well as being a founder, he's also responsible for the project concept development. He's also in charge of product development at VIDT, as well as design, R&D, and being an owner at Tavundra. He also has 16 years experience. Hopefully you're enjoying this video so far, and if you are, and you are a fan of free educational content, then why not subscribe to Bitcoin for Beginners and hit the bell icon to receive notifications when we upload new content. The final of the four is Cecil, who is the lead programmer of not only VID and VIDT, but also Tavundra as well, and you've guessed it, he also has 16 years experience. Taking a look at the tokenomics, we started out with 100 million VIDT tokens, and after the ICO, the unsold tokens were then burnt, which left us with a total supply of 62.4 million. The ICO funds were distributed as follows, which is 30% for marketing, 25% for the operations, 30% for development, 10% for the team, and 5% for advisors. This is just the funds from the ICO. There were additional allocations of tokens outside of the ICO that you need to be aware of. But the founders have locked up their tokens for a mandate of 5 years, but this will be released at 20% per year. This is the kind of exciting part of the tokenomics for me, and this is the economic model. So businesses can purchase tokens directly from VID, or if they wish from an exchange, and they will use these tokens to verify and validate their digital files online by sending their tokens to the verification wallet. 20% of this fee will then be burned, with the remaining 80% being sent back to VID so that they can recycle and resell them to upcoming businesses. As well as this, we will also have VID executing regular buybacks from exchanges, so we can expect to see increased liquidity whenever this happens on exchanges. So my thoughts are, there are loads of interesting potential use cases. I come from an education background, so the idea of verifying things like diplomas and degrees using blockchain technology I find really interesting. There are already lots and lots of businesses using this platform, and I know that VID are regularly adding people to them. This itself goes to increase the strength of the economic model, and I always find buybacks from projects to be quite exciting as an investor. The team have over 100 years worth of experience between them. The only downside to this is that it's a very tight cluster and they've all worked at the same projects. I would like to see this tight-knit group broken up a little bit with some injection of fresh blood and hopefully some really strong developers from other projects or real high-profile companies and corporations. But that's enough about what I think. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Do you think I'm just shilling this project, or are you a VIDT holder and are you as excited about the project as I am? Now, before anybody does call me a shiller, I do urge you to go and check the Altcoin Traders Handbook blog and read Nick Patel's fundamental analysis behind this project, and that in itself hopefully will change your mind. If you're interested in finding out a little bit more about Nick, then you can do so in the video above. Also, why not check out our second video, which we think that you might be interested in. But before you click away to one of those videos, why not leave us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and if you haven't, then you can leave us a thumbs down and explain why in the comments below. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, making sure that you hit the bell icon to receive notifications. That's all from me for now. I've been First for Bitcoin for Beginners. Take care.